Attention please. Ladies, let me save you from one of the biggest mistakes people make in dating. A rich man will rarely walk around screaming, "I have money." In fact, the truly wealthy ones usually move the quietest. So if you've ever wondered, how do I know if he's actually rich without sounding desperate or asking directly, this video is for you, because the signs are there. You just need to know what to watch. Now, before we start, this is not about gold digging. This is about understanding lifestyle patterns, emotional maturity, and financial behavior. Because wealth isn't always loud. Sometimes the richest guy in the room looks like the simplest person there. So here are the signs that quietly reveals a man has money without him saying it. Number 1, he never tries too hard to impress you. One thing I have noticed, men with real money rarely oversells themselves. They don't constantly talk about designer clothes, expensive drinks, or how much they spend. Why? Because people who truly have money don't need validation from strangers. A wealthy man is usually calm about his lifestyle. No unnecessary noise, no fake flexing. Meanwhile, the broke guy often wants you to feel rich around him because he's actually rich. Number 2, his life looks organized. Pay attention to structure. Does he plan ahead? Does he respect time? Does he seem financially stable instead of financially dramatic? Real wealth often comes with system. He books things early. He handles emergencies calmly. He doesn't panic over small expenses. A financially stable man usually has a life that feels controlled. Number 3, he values convenience over showing off. This one is subtle but powerful. Rich people often pay for convenience, not attention. He will choose comfort over trying to impress strangers. He values peace, time, and efficiency. Sometimes he may wear simple clothes, but his watches, shoes, or habit quietly tells another story. Wealth whispers and insecurity shouts. Number 4, he talks more about freedom than money. Watch his mindset carefully. A wealthy man often talks about time freedom, investment, business system, ownership, travel, long-term goals, not just making money. There's a difference between someone chasing money and someone who has already built financial stability. Number 5, he doesn't worship expensive things. This surprises a lot of people. Many wealthy men are emotionally detached from material things. They can buy luxury, but they don't need luxury to feel important. If every conversation is about labels, bottles, or impressive people online, be very careful. Sometimes the loudest luxury lifestyle is financed by debt. Number 6, people respect him naturally. You can learn a lot by watching how people respond to him. Do people trust him, listen to him, value his opinion? Wealthy men often build influence quietly, not through intimidation, but through competence. And confidence built from success feels very different from confidence built from ego. Number 7, he is generous but controlled. A rich man is usually generous in a calm way. He doesn't make a big performance every time he pays for something. And he's not trying to buy love. At the same time, he's careful because financially independent people respect money. So don't confuse recklessness with wealth. Number 8, he has long-term thinking. This one is the biggest sign. Ask yourself, does he think only about today or about the future? A wealthy mindset focuses on growth, stability, legacy, investment, and building. Even the way he talks about relationships feels intentional. Number 9, he protects his privacy. Real wealth often moves privately. A lot of genuinely successful men avoid posting everything online, not because they are hiding, but because they value peace. Meanwhile, fake wealth usually needs constant audience participation. Number 10, his lifestyle feels effortless. And finally, this is the biggest sign. Nothing feels forced. The restaurant, the trips, the decisions, the way he handles life is all feels natural to him. Because true wealth becomes part of someone's lifestyle, not a performance. So ladies, the goal isn't to chase money. The goal is to recognize stability, maturity, and genuine success. Because some men look rich online but are struggling privately, and some men look simple while quietly building empires. The smartest thing you can do is to stop listening to words and start observing patterns. Now, I want to ask you, what's the biggest sign that tells you a man is financially stable without him saying it? Drop it in the comment. I am reading every single one. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more relationship psychology, dating intelligence, and modern relationship advice that actually helps you level up emotionally and mentally. And trust me, the next video is going to change the way you see relationship forever. Thank you.